Guys, what's happening? If you don't know, I'm Crooked Stick. We are on Bloomfield, Canada map. This is the map that I chose to work on and bring you guys in, like behind the scenes, to see what I do to go through and get this map ready for live streams. It'll be a while that we're working on this map, so it's not going to be done for a while, but anyway, it is going to be a multiplayer map for my live streams on Twitch. There is a link in my About section. There's a link for my Twitch and my Facebook for Crooked Stick Gaming. Go check both of those out. Facebook is for announcements. Twitch is where I do live streams. So make sure you go check those out. Hit the likes and follows and all that good stuff. So we're going to get started. Last episode, we were up here with the T-Rex thing. We took out all these trees up in here that you can see there. We took all those out so we can get ready to plow all of this up through here. Right now I have a guy working on this field, a guy working on this field. He's about to finish up. I'm hoping he just jumps over to 18 and takes care of it. This guy is finished, I believe, so I'm going to use this tractor up here. Probably go ahead and plow this one out myself, clean this one up. And then I think I'm just going to go ahead and start plowing through all of this, and we're just going to go down through and do a perimeter. We'll come back up around and all that, and then we'll just go through all these little areas and plow all them out, because we're just going to make this be one big field. These trees are staying, all the trees are staying that you see. Just where the fields are at is where we're going to connect, and we can't connect any of these together because these are actual main roads here that I can't plow over or get rid of. So this field is going to end here at this road, come down here, up and around, come back up, end at this road. We're going to come around here and come down through and take out all of this and add it to field 2 and 3. And sometime we're going to go ahead and make us a path through here, make a driveway. We're going to try to put the house just about in the middle of it if we can, and that's where our house will be. Right now we have a little setup over here with a house and some couple sheds. I don't know what all I'm going to do right there, but we did put in our silo setup over here. So I'm going to go ahead and check all of these other workers here really quick. Yeah, we want you just to go ahead and keep on going this way. Hang on, guys. I might have to do some adjustments here. There we go. We'll turn off the help window so we can get it out of our face. And we'll go like that. Okay, that's the one I want to keep. Okay, that guy's still going good. So we'll just go down through here and we'll kind of clean up this field, any of the stuff that they may have missed. I think we'll go ahead and fold it so that it's a little smaller. I'm gonna say I don't know why they did that, but it's probably those couple trees there. I don't know if they would let me take those trees out though. I was going to cut this corner off, but I don't think I'm going to. I feel like that is probably easier for the helpers to recognize than a curve. Even though we're getting ready to put a curve in right here, but you know, just the way things are, you know. Actually, we don't want to do that. I don't think I do. Or do I? I really don't want a field that comes to a point like that. That's, yeah. I think we'll just do something like this here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay right along this line right here. Sorry about that, guys. I really didn't plan this part out all that well. Just gonna go like that, and we're gonna run a little gravel road right there along the trees, and we'll just bring it from this other gravel road that's on out here. Usually I go through and kind of paint like dirt in. And I usually just kind of like outline my fields like that as to where I want them to be, you know, so. Oh, that's like right up against those trees, isn't it? There we go. And I never noticed that that's just like right up against the trees. Excuse me, we're gonna have to come down through here with the long reach chainsaw. There we go, that's a halfway decent view for us. See, it's a lot easier when you fold it up like this and do the perimeters, because then you're not, you know, trying to see an edge that's, you know, half a mile away from you. And we were just about neck and neck. Check. Okay. We're just going to send you down this way. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll just try and keep these guys plowing while we go along and do the perimeters. Then that way that's less that we have to worry about, you know. Just gonna swoop up this way. Go. Yep. I would like to have I don't want a whole bunch of craziness. I've said this before. But I wouldn't mind having some class tractors and harvesters and things like that kind of modded up a little bit, just so that we have a faster working speed, like, you know, 15. I'd say up to at least 25 miles an hour for a work speed on the tractors and harvesters. And honestly, I think that would be just fine because, like I said in the last, I think it was the last episode, I don't mind the header width and all that. That's just fine for me. And I just feel like if you could go a little faster for your work speed, you know, a 45-foot header would be just fine, you know. A 45-foot header is perfect for, you know, even humongous fields. See, we don't own 11, so we don't have to go out there. So let's go ahead and we'll just go ahead and hit this grass piece right here. Get it gone. sure if I still had that on or not. There we go. Worker D. Where's Worker D? What's up, D? Come on. Alright, so I think we'll just... through here and take this out with this one, and I'll put a worker I'll go ahead and get a worker started on down through here. I was going to do this field right here myself because it's relatively small, but still just not quite. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay, we're not going to push our luck with that one. I couldn't get that one last piece to pop in. Maybe we can get it over here. See, that's what I'm saying. This precision works a little harder when it's folded out like that. If I had had it folded up, we could have already popped this line right here real quick. Go like that. And we'll do this. There we go. Yeah, he's going the right way. Okay. This tractor, I mean, it says that it's doing 9, but this one feels like it was going slower than the one I was just driving. But it was going 9 miles an hour too, so I don't really know. I hope everybody's having a good day, whatever day it is for you. And I think, because if I remember right, there is... I don't know if it's on over that way or if it's right in there. Or actually, it might be right there. There's a little hidden little entrance area. Excuse me. Down here, where I'm looking, down that way. Where we widened, where we can come through on the roads. You can see the road kind of goes up to that corner right there. I want to bring it down around this way. There's the little exit right there. It's just hidden. But I want to take that road over that way and connect it to that little area, and that'll be a little area we can come in and out of. Stuff like that. So I think we can still round that off up here. Let's see. Because this is going to get rounded off right here, which we'll do when we add to this road. Because we're going to just curve this road around this way. Let's get out of the trees here. So I think we're still good to kind of swing over this way. Yeah, that gives us plenty of room still. And we can just, bam, hook right into that. I don't know if, see, I don't want to go plowing into something too much and then I got to do something there or something, you know. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to plow over this way any further. I think we'll just bring it right up here to this existing line. That way we have us a nice straight line down the rest of the way. So we'll just jump back in here like this. That doesn't look bad. back on the cruise control. I think I'm just going to go down this way and take out anything that's off to the right. And then I'll come back down that main long one right there, and I'll take care of anything that's right here, crossing between everything. I'll make this map a little bit bigger here so I can see, make sure. Looks like the guy up on 4 might be about done, because he's pretty close to those trees. He should be popping out over there. We might not even get to see him. It might just be that part of the crop that disappears. Yep, there he is. He's done. Yep, there's the sign. AI worker I has completed their task. Alright, so... Ah, dude, you got one little strip and I know you're not going to get it. What the heck, man? Alright. So does he? So I didn't get to put out these 3 episodes on Thursday like I'd wanted to. That was my original plan, but I didn't get to, and we had some heating and cooling issues yesterday. My thermocoupler went bad on our furnace, so I had to take care of all that yesterday, and by the time I got done with it, by the time I got done with it, I was just worn out because this time of year I don't get to go out and mow until probably about 9:30 or 10 o'clock, you know, to let it kind of warm up a little bit and get rid of all the frost on the grass and let the grass thaw out a little bit. So I didn't get out mowing until, honestly, I don't think I pulled off from my house till about 10:15 yesterday morning, and I was out until about 3, maybe 4, something like that. And it's pretty chilly, so it was just a miserable day, you know, because I don't know how many other people, but I'm a one-man show when I do my lawn service. It's just me. So I do all the work. I'm doing all the trimming, the push mowing, riding on the zero turn, everything. Plus I sweat pretty easy, so you know, at this time of year you're out in the cold, and you get sweating and everything, even on the 70-degree days that we had here recently. We had some 70 degree days, but the air was still really cool. So you would get really hot. You'd take off your hoodie, and then you jump on the zero turn, and you're going faster, and you're not moving. And the wind's blowing, and the air's cool. So then you got to put your hoodie back on, and you're sweating. For me, it's just like I'm constantly hot. And I don't know what to do about it. So but anyway, I come home. I wanted to just lay down and let my back rest and put a heating pad on it and eat some soup just to get the chill out of my body, but I had to run to do a couple errands, and then I came home and I went out to the back room where my furnace is at, to do a little tokey toke to chill out and relax, and just get rid of the shitty day that I'd already had. And I realized that it wasn't even warm in that room, and usually it's kind of warm in there even if I don't have the heat on. The furnace just being lit in that room keeps it warm in there. And so I knew that the furnace wasn't even lit at that point, so I tried to relight it 3 or 4 times, and it just wouldn't light again. So I just went ahead and took the thermal coupling off, and I still know that I have like 2 of them here at the house that I'd kept from previous times before, because those couplings, they last maybe 3 or 4 years, something like that. Anywhere from 2 to 4 years, I would say. But yeah, so I got that all changed out. It's not anything I'm a stranger to. It just sucks when it happens because, at least it happened now when it's not, like excruciating cold, like, the end of December and January and February, where it's down into the, 20s and below zero and everything all the time. So at least it happened now when it's still fairly decent outside. Because we've had it happen to us like in the dead of winter, in the dead of night. And it's not fun. I have been out there at 3 o'clock in the morning changing that shit, and it is friggin' cold. But anyway, I got all that changed out. We got supper in us and all that. My son came back over. He's him and his girlfriend finally got their own apartment. So they've been moving out all week. That's what's been keeping me busy too, helping them do things and all that. And then so yeah, by the time it come around time for me to do something, I was already running late to begin with. I think it was probably 6:30 by the time I quit messing around last night with everything. And I still hadn't even had a shower yet, and I was just like, you know what? I just need to get in the shower, chill out, let this hot water, warm me up a little bit and help me out. And then I'll see how I feel when I get out. And my son was still here, and he was hanging out with us. And we were just sitting here watching Halloween-y type stuff. Watching some horror movies and shows and things like that. But so I just decided to go ahead and do a night where it's me and my wife and the kid, because last night was basically like his last night being here and hanging out with us and stuff. So it was nice that he got to hang out with us for a little bit, because his girlfriend was at work. So he just sat here and watched TV with us, and we ordered some pizza and whatnot. And I just needed a night, to get myself out of the funk that I was in and everything. And then about 10:30 last night, I realized that I didn't record the third episode, because I recorded episodes 4 and 5. There's some collectibles right there in the field. That's kind of stupid, but okay. We'll take them. We're just trying to... I'm not actively going out to look for them. But I am picking them up if I do find them. Other than that, I'm just going to leave the collectibles here, and when we do a multiplayer map or something, if somebody finds one, then we'll find them. But we're not going to run a Pokemon thing, got to catch them all and all that shit. I'm not that worried about it. I'll be worried about it when I start this map over again, because like I said, when we get going on this map, I think I'm basically just going to start us at 0, because we'll have, major, massive fields to work with. So, I mean, do the map here. You can see we've already cleared all of these fields out. It was 9 of them. So now this is all just one big field right here. This field alone is going to be, a good payday. So, but this is everything we've gotten done in here so far. We've got all these ones plowed. We got some of these ones connected up through here already. Right here's where I'm at right now, coming down through, connecting. I'm just taking out all these roads. So what I'll do is come up through, hit that one, hit this one. I'll come back through, hit this, and then I'll just come down through, and I'll just hit all these little offshoots from here. Bam, 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 and bam. And then that side will be, this side will be ready to go for lime and all that good stuff. I think once we get all these fields finished and get them all connected, and we get the corners all done up the way we want it and everything else, then we'll get started on putting our house in up here. I'm not going to do a farm situation up here, like a silo and all that kind of stuff. This is basically just going to be our house where we live. We might even come in and take out this strip of trees right here. That way we can just make this field, and then we'll just have the fields wrapped around our little forested in house area right here that we're going to do. And honestly, the only reason I'm even doing a house or something up this way is because we have, again, like I've showed you before, this main road that comes through. This is a road right here too, that I can't get rid of. I can't plow over it. I can't paint over it. I can't do anything. So I don't even think I can buy it. No. So see, you can't even buy any of the main road. But like this section here, if you buy this section, it looks like you might own like right up to the road. So hopefully I can paint and things like that, like right up to the road. But as you can see on this side of the road, they keep you way back from the road. And if you have watched any of the previous episodes, you know how much that sucks and makes me mad. Because we put our silo in over here, and we could only paint so far up to the road because of that. So yeah, that's the plan. I have about 8 minutes, right, 8 minutes right on the dot left to do. I don't think I'll get all of these taken out before the 8 minutes is up, but we'll just keep working right up to the end. This is episode 6 of the behind the scenes series. Episodes 7 and 8 will be out Tuesday, 9 and 10 will be out Thursday. We're going back to our normal scheduled time, or normal schedule. Basically, to start the series off, I released 3 episodes Tuesday. I'm releasing these 3 episodes today, which is Friday for me. The day after I was supposed to release them, but like I told you, I was just busy and totally forgot until late last night. So I told myself when I get up this morning, I'm just going to go ahead and record an episode real quick and edit the videos and get them out today. Since I didn't get a chance to get them out yesterday, or totally forgot about them, honestly. But yeah, make sure you guys go check out the links in my about section for my Twitch and my Facebook. I don't game over on Facebook, it's just for announcements. However, Twitch is my live streams. Monday and Tuesday is 6 p.m. Wednesday I don't stream. Every now and then I might do a morning stream or day stream on Wednesday. And with mowing season coming to a close, I will probably maybe get to stream a little more during the day also. So be on the lookout for anything like that coming from me. So make sure you go over to the Twitch link and go in there and hit the follow, and then you'll get notifications whenever I go live, and that way you can keep up with me over there too if you choose to do so. And you don't have to do Facebook. Like I said, I don't do gaming or anything over there, but Facebook is where I make all of my announcements, whether it be an announcement for Twitch or my YouTube, or you know, just posting a picture, you know, some kind of gaming stuff or something. Get up out of my way, man. Get up out the way. Hey, that actually may have helped me a little bit. Although we don't want him to go side to side like that. Hang on, dude. Yeah, buddy. We'll send you right on down this way. There you go. Hopefully he's lined up. Oh, did I do it? Oh, look at that, guys. I lined him up. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, we're going to unfold this because this piece of road here is a little bit wider than we can do with being folded up, but that's okay because we like to take big bites anyway. And I may, I think I'm going to start putting the links for my other channels in the description maybe or something. I don't really know. Excuse me. I think I'll go down here and then we'll go there at that little corner right there down that way, and we'll just kind of round that off the way we want it, and then we'll swoop back up that piece, and then we'll take out this piece, that piece, and then down that way. I probably am going to run out of time in this episode for doing this, so wherever we end up leaving off on this episode, we will pick up right where we left off for episode 7. So wherever we leave off, we'll finish up. It'll be Tuesday that we're finishing this up and working on everything else. Like I said, we'll get all these little sections taken out. I'll kind of look around right now while I'm out here, but it looks like all the fields were actually done up pretty good as far as getting all the crops out, except for right here. Go. Okay, now we're going to fold this back up really quick. Turn off field create. Actually, you know what? Just stay down. We're not doing precision, so we'll just come down there and wipe this out real quick. It really sucks that I can't paint or anything over that way. I don't remember who the author was of this map. I might have to look and see if maybe we can send in an email or something to them. Because sometimes the people that do these maps, the modders that create these maps, or you know, some of the mods or whatever, sometimes they'll put their email or something in. So that, you know, if there's any kind of bugs or, you know, glitches or trees floating or, you know, whatever, then you can email them and let them know, you know, there's something going on with their stuff. Which, you know, sometimes makes it nice because I've only had maybe 2 or 3 times that I've actually even emailed anyone. And it's nothing, you know, nasty or bad or anything like that, you know, it's just, you know, hey, this is, you know, Crooked Stick, blah, blah, blah. You know, I was doing a map tour on your map, and I noticed, you know, that you had a tree floating over in this section, you know, blah blah blah, and try to give them a description of, you know, where it's at, and just let people go through. I'm sure that they probably get more, you know, more than just me emailing them about something. So I had heard, I don't remember the modder's name now, but I had heard that what he does is he posts his email and he does, like, you know, a couple few weeks. Say like he puts the map out last week, and then I message him, email him this week about a problem, and then someone else emails him, and then someone else and someone else. He gives it about 2, maybe 3 weeks of you know, complaints or emails or whatever. And then he'll go through it, because sometimes it's a different problem. You know, we're not all coming at him with the floating tree. You know, he might have maybe 5 people come at him for the floating tree, and then, you know, 6 other people come at him for totally different things. And then he goes in and checks the map, does whatever he needs to do, makes a change log and all that kind of good stuff. But anyway, guys, we have got a lot done today. We really did. Just in this one episode, so that's awesome. But that is going to do it for us on this episode. Don't forget, 2 more episodes come out Tuesday. So I'm Crooked Stick. I'll catch y'all next time.